All right, welcome to Boulder Lake for the Serpents Cup Tournament. I don't know if there's been any results before this. I do remember being here now that it's all netting. That said, there's a little opening there. And I was just having a nice little chat with Torrin's parents and a puck came flying over. Guess what happened? Popeye caught it. And I said, that's where the boy gets it. It's genetic. All right in front of us, we got number one Hunter Suter off his great exhibition game to start the season versus the Knights. Are in this tournament. We're in this tournament. The THA, renamed VHA, Victoria Hockey Academy Predators. That's their name. The Predators are down there. This is their 2010 team. This is obviously a 2010 team. That's Zach Lewis, number 3. He's a 2010. I don't know why I said last game he's a 2011. I was watching it back. And I said, there's a 2011 Zach Lewis. I think because him and Bryce played together one season a couple years ago. There's a great number 67, worn to honor his home city of Ottawa and the 67s that play there. His home nation of Canada, founded in 1867. And the man for whom the Papa Broadcasting Service that you're watching is named after, because him and Nana got married on a centennial of 1967. Do the math, that's a long time ago. Whoa! He'll be getting the start today. In general, this team goes full games. Hunter played the last game. This is just a comment for Papa because I'm not sure, and I'm sure he's wondering. But the indication I have is that they'll play one game each, one game each, one game each, one game each, back and forth, unless there's some reason to switch that up. So Hunter having played the first game, Bryce will play this one, and as far as I know, the general idea is to stay that way, but again, I did not get that directly from the coaches, or actually I did, but I'm extricating a bit from what was said, so that's just my impression, so I share that as my impression, nothing more. Obviously, see what the coaches say goes. I'm pretty excited here. This is a fun tournament, Easter weekend. Today's Friday. This is our only game today. Round robin game 1. As I mentioned, there's 4 teams. So we'll have 3 round robin games, this one here, and 2 tomorrow. And then we'll see it into Sunday, which is the semi-final and final games. If I could say this to anybody watching who feels like mentioning it to their kid, or if you are the kid, you're not trying to score and warm up, you're trying to warm up your goalie. Throws him off if you're trying to score and makes the first couple of shots of the game harder to adjust to. It's the best chance for you to win is to pick a part of his gear and aim for it. Aim for his glove, aim for his blocker, aim for his pads. Because I could see there that Bryce was kind of fighting to find the puck, trying to get a feel for it. Some nice snipes there in the warm-up, but he'd be better served, or Hunter be better served by feeling the puck. I don't know who that goalie is down there, number 41 Van Slyke. I do know that number 30 there is Lila Halstad, also a 2011 goalie. There's going to be a lot of players on this team that Bryce has played with in the past. See the ideal kind of, this might be a better angle here. There's nowhere to go that it's not netting. That's one zoom. If you want to let me know, Papa, because there's going to be a minimum of 2 more games here, and I think actually the playoff games for us too. Some games in this tournament are being played at a Duncan, at what used to be called the Big Stick, but they took down the Big Stick, so I don't know what they call it now. There he is, gives me a nod. I gotta tell you, Papa, you seem pretty tuned in on the day leading up to this and the drive here. I kind of went to think, hey, is there anything I need to say to this kid? And there's nothing to say. I don't see any holes in his focus and his fortitude, so he's ready to go. Lila over there doing what a human being's not meant to do. Hey, Laura. I don't want to say this on camera, but I'm like, and then I looked, I'm like, there's nothing saying blonde hair, and I couldn't see, so I'm like, what? Oh yeah, Luke's on this team. Oh, he's on this team, right? Luke's on this team. I just remembered. Okay, right. So, yeah, okay. So Chloe's brother, Luke Borson's on this team. Oh, geez, off the top of my head. GFG, Grayson Finlay Johnson, I think Hall Nixon. If your team don't have Hall Nixon, your team could use some fixing. Unless it's a Serpents, it's perfect. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm looking around. I heard a rumor that, oh, we'll just take it as it comes. I know it's a bad angle down there. That's the one zoom. That's the one zoom. Let's go 1-4. We'll lose something in tight here, but I don't see any way not to, and we're off. This should be a real good challenge. Early chance. Is that a goal right away? Woo! That's how you start a game. Take the opening face off. Bring it down, forehand, backhand, 5-hole in 7 seconds into the game. The Serpents are spotted a lead. Absolute beauty. Leading the handshake line there was Cloak, so I think that might have been him with his cloak of invisibility. You see Bryce is pumped up. Hopefully that keeps the focus for everyone going, and the game feels like it's just starting now, and we got a 1-point bump. A 1-point head start is what I meant. Caden McCann, we got 2 Cadens on this team. That's K-Mac. This team we're playing is a lot of 2011s with some 2010s. It's a very strong team. The program's absolutely excellent. The training's absolutely excellent. But they're just getting going for the spring like us. So this is everyone's first tournament of the season. Like that right there, number 17, that's Ryder Ackland, that's Blake Snubb. Right there, that's 2 Super All-Stars. I don't know who that kid is there with the zip and the jump. Oh my gosh, is that? No, it's not who I thought of. Looks like Tang or Lang. Sorry, I thought it was somebody else, but that kid's got good jump, doesn't he? Good forecheck. This whole game's got speed to it already. Parker, cloak of invisibility on that first goal. No one saw him, takes the face off, whoop, 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 scores. I think it was him. It's so hard to see down there with this netting. Hopefully he can follow the flow of play enough. Nice attack set up, but real nice defense too. Brain to frame, pushing him out. Bryce with the blocker save. Rebound through the slot, but over to the boards. Who else would go on over there? But Easton Allsdorf defending, the puck gets out. Nice. Change both deep. 1 forward. See the third forward, or second forward coming off there from his gate. I'd say that's Zach Lewis, can't guarantee it. Nice touch of the puck for Bryce to get in the game. This Davidson kid is another kid who I know is quite good. There's Nixon Hull. Their team don't need no fixing. They got all Nixon. Hey, Haley, look what I did. Because I don't know them all. It took 2 seconds. That's what we're talking about here next to us. So nice. Well attacked at the point there is what I was referring to. That was Lucas Past Glover putting the pressure on number 2. There's a lot of years in this tournament here. It's not just the 2010s. So there's 3 or 4 Serpents teams. Unfortunately, the 2014 team didn't have enough registrants to run. So Elliot Roach, our goaltender here, his younger brother, also a goaltender. His team doesn't have any competitions, but they picked up some exhibition games and practices. And he has a training time, so he's off with his mother right now at a practice. And they're driving directly from there in Lake Cowichan, the hour 5, I think it is, to Victoria, to Perks Arena for goalie training. And then he has a game tomorrow, so... Ooh, 2, I think. That was deflected wide. That was a shot on net or beside the net, but either way gathered up and covered for face-off down low. We got Steve McDonald on the bench pumping up the crew, and Carl Faber is the far coach there, Papa. Steve McDonald, you know, from our Kerry Park Islanders. Carl Faber, also part of that association. My understanding is he's got a couple of young girls, younger than Elliot, so we don't cross paths through Kerry Park, we cross paths here. They're the general managers and masterminds of this entire organization. I wonder if Steve's ever been called a mastermind before. Ooh, accidental trip, arm does not go up, or maybe he just fell. We got Parker with the puck again, I like that. Takes 2 men to wipe them out, and then an absolute, I can't see who that is. I thought it was Brain Dufresne at first, it's not Brain Dufresne. Oh, we had Ryder Ackland trying to sneak behind K-Mac, kicking sticks away, quote unquote, accidentally. I'm moving around here to do the best I can. It's a really nice arena to be in, but I don't think it's great to film. Nice hard shot, blocker by Bryce. In position for the rebound, no need. We got Walkley there clearing it out. Caden Walkley, other Caden. K-Walk and K-Mac. I think sometimes I call Walkley Walker. Sort of like, you know, Brycer, Finner. I see 2 Walkers out there, 4 and 15. Walkley, I should say. Wait. Valentin Walker. So when Bryce said Walker, he was talking about Valentin Walker, not K-Mac. Who's Walkley. All right, putting it together here. Early season for me too. So Valentin is the kid who is here from Switzerland. So that's finally cleared up. For me anyways, that's number 15. I wish I knew the shot clock. I feel like there's been maybe 3 or 4 down there and 3 or 4 down here. But lots of good action. Oh, look who we have here. Look how serious I'm taking it today. Nick. Really? That's the dad of Luke Borson, also the dad of one of the best goalies I've ever seen in my life, Coley Borson. This is GFG, Grayson Finlay Johnson. I hope you remember him. He's one of my favorite players. Look at the way he plays. I wish he were on our team. There's a few of them over there. Paul Nixon, Ryder Ackland, Grayson Finlay Johnson, GFG. Interrupted my list for that scoring chance. It was offside. It's onside. Nice flow to this game. Woo! Who's this? Skelfall. Oh, looks like they're on the way to the net. Someone last name Wilson. Nice, that was out. Good job. Time! Nice. Didn't work. Quite a bit ahead, but I like the idea. He did have the man there. The puck just kind of skipped on him. Mom won't be putting that one on the social media. That's Noah Arnold. I like the idea. I like the vision. You did see the guy there. It's just the puck bounced on him. It's the big guy there wearing number 29 with the wrong name on the back is Oren. They don't have a jersey to fit him. How could they? The man's a rainforest tree. Even that jersey looks small on him. Give him a goalie jersey. You're going to have to give him a goalie jersey. Nice pass, Oren. Woo. Sent out Jacob Ashley. Glad to see him out there. I seem to remember he had a little knock in the last game after impressing me a great deal before that point. Impressed me there. Number 9. Nice and deep. Shot on net. I'd say Bryce is tracking quite well this game. I'd say he's a 9 out of 10 on his rebounds. We got one of those goon girls out there. Good for her, getting in there, making it messy. I don't like it, but that's because I'm the goalie dad, and if I don't like it, you're probably doing the right thing. All right, I like it. Good start to this game. I feel like it's an even game. We got the 1-0 lead. K-Mac right here in front of us, taking the face off is Valentine Walker. On left wing is Sammy Waldemaris. Parker Cloaks over there on the left wing. Oh, that's right, Sammy's actually a D, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, I promised to show you something. Next whistle, next whistle. Boy, this is good hockey, eh, Baba? I finally managed to watch the end of Elliott's games. It took me till last night, late. I made it to the end before falling asleep for the 4th time. I lay down at night to watch him and I fall asleep. But I thought they actually played much better than an 0-2 record, and I was happy with the goaltending. I thought his goaltending partner played really well. I thought the team played well. If I had to pick one thing, it was the penalties. It threw off our timing, our momentum, led directly to goals. I think it cost us in both games. I was happy with what I saw. Oh, nice hit over there. 18. Woo. That was Sammy Waldemaris. Squish into the Waldemaris. So that's icing. 7:02 to go if that's not clear. 1-0 for us. This is what I was talking about, Papa. I don't know the numbers yet, so I figured print them out. So here's your starting lineup. Hayden Slade is an AP, which means he's not here today as far as I know. There's our lineup. I feel like when you watch NFL and they're so introducing the players during the play and it gets in the way of trying to see. Look at me on Thursday Night Football. Good play, Noah. This kid here, I could see why he made this team. He's a tenacious forechecker. There's our Braden Dufresne. He is wearing 19. Of course he is. Synonymous. He is one bad player. Shut your mouth. I'm talking about Braden A. Dufresne. I can dig it. I say this game is completely even, except for that early goal that we grabbed. I call this a 50-50 so far, so I think the team that's banging a little more and worked a little harder and has extra legs and maybe even has a longer bench, I don't know. I think both teams have full benches. Is going to be the stronger team. Not the stronger team. The stronger team coming into the game. Here we go. Give away. Nice bounce of puck. Well, taken by Bryce. That glove hand's been hot lately. Gives Nick's a little tap. Zach gives a little tap. That is the great Luke Morrison. 71, looking good out there. I just saw the 7, so I thought it was Nick's. 71, Luke Morrison. Heck of a hockey player, heck of a kid. I'll be rooting for him in every game but this one. Oh, that's icy, really? No, don't wave that off, that's right. I was thinking really well weighted by Passy Pop, but you know what I say, nice curling lock by him. And enough came off the puck to fall off the ice, and I did not see that hit. I hear a bunch of people down there cheering, meaning that you either like the hit, it was called a penalty, that's what happened. I think the ref's saying you got a little high over there. That's one of the other transform teams. I see Kayla Van Werveld over there. Is he 2010 or 9? Okay. Wow, but he's playing above. He's playing on the old ice. This is the 11 team over the Dawson 10s. Wow, really, Ed? Okay. Oh, Ryder Akron with a big hit. No problem for Valentine. Right back up and into the play. Big, strong player. There he goes. The Swiss sniper. They call him the Army knife because he can do everything. So I don't know if you overheard that, Papa. So yeah, the Predators here are strong. They're a year-long program. Oh, hang on. Parker's gonna score again. Nice shot. Good angle by Lila. Little bouncing puck in front. Some extracurriculars. I think our guy was trying to draw a penalty, or maybe he actually was knocked down. There's clearly a cross-check there, but I don't think they're going to call that while we're already on the power play. So we're a minute into that power play, 5-on-4. You can see the viewing gallery up here. We got a bunch of kids, and then that's the warm room over there. Definitely quiet in there. A lot of people down here, people in the arena. Lots of people here watching the games, waiting to play, coming off their games. So it's fun. Oh, Steve's coming back from their bench. Looking to challenge him into a fight. Well, I know Steve is over there saying, any of you coaches want to fight, you let me know. Especially you, Leah Saban. No, not you, Leah. You can take me. I know you can take me. You're a Gigi. You're tough. Ooh, nice shot. Nice and low. Goes wide. Set up well here on the power play at least. Oh! Slips out and pass. We have a breakaway. Nice back pressure. Nice. Made for an easier save. Nicely taken by Bryce. Had it tracked. Good hustle, K-Mark. Bryce, yeah, there you go. You take that guy there. Good play. That back pressure means a lot. I think it's more than people realize. You harass that shooter, it bothers him, gets in his head. Zach's the guy out there with the black pants. Pants in black, Zach. The 2010 born Zach Lewis. Good hustle on the boards there. Causes a turnover, but also an offside. 23 seconds to go on the power play. Still in love with these jerseys. So I can't pull back to where I was before because there's a couple of people in that spot, fair enough. So I kind of lose the back angle on the goaltending. Oh, nice little lead there. Oh, here we go. Nice rush down the wing. Gets it in the slot. Keep that in. Big man's back up. Penalty just ended. Back to even strength. I'm feeling ambitious, so I'll try to zoom, but it's so inexact, and then eventually if I don't grab with two fingers at the same time, it bleaches out the lighting. So Thor in there also in black pants is an AP. So right, I started to tell you, Papa, and then I can confirm I do not see Nathan McDonald out there. Hang on. Boy, he's not looking any smaller than that net, is he, Papa? We have a phone call to have. Another one, believe it or not. We had another pretty eventful experience today that's worth sharing with you. Happy news. But for once I remember that there's other people listening to this potentially, so I won't share it on here. Penalty coming for a slash on us. All right, let's go, Brycer. You can't do that. The transform players, excuse me, Victoria Hockey Academy, you got to get used to it. This is the first season with the new branding. Let them know you can't do that. Okay, 2:27 to go in the period, 2-minute penalty. Penalty kill. That was nice. That was nice. Nice shot, nice save. A lot of traffic in front. Good job by them. But nicely defended by us. Do you see that kid in black there, Papa? Number 86. Breaking my heart. It just doesn't look right. So that's why Torrin's able to AP with us. Nathan's playing with that team. He's a student of that academy. So he's playing on that team this weekend. I heard it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. Is that him? Let me see his face and make sure. How could it not be? Look at that. Nice defense by Landon Stratford. Takes the man in front. Good D, Landon. That's it. Keep on him. Good stuff. Man came free. That's because the man advantage. Good defense, Landon. Woo! Way to be Stratford. Good all-around play away from the puck. Did pounce out to the free player, but everything was scrambled and covered so well that they didn't get a chance. They did a really good job. I don't see the penalty on the board, but we definitely have 4 players out there, so I think he comes back on with 27 seconds to go in the period. Ryder Ackland is very dangerous. Nice. Good job, Reno! So, minute 20 to go in the period, and I think he comes back on with 27 seconds. I didn't even see who got the penalty. I heard a big scream there. I didn't even see what happened. I saw the back pass and I was following the puck, and I think the passer got tied up or something. Luckily for us there, they had 2 guys changing. There's no one in the slot for that player to pass to. Got Braden torn out there. Can't see the forest for the trees. All right, looks like there's about 20 seconds left in this penalty kill. Good reffing down there, fixing the net. Trying to give you the best angle I can. Torn shielding off. Clearing attempt didn't make it out. I had a hard time following the puck to the netting there. Oh, that might be Nixon over there. He's so sneaky with the puck. Distributes it like Patrick Mahomes. Shot deflected. Good job there by Valentin. And that'll be icing because the penalty's over, but it's on net, so she has to play it. It's not icing if the goalie touches it. It's a shot on net. What am I missing? You guys play hockey with the goalie? If the goalie touches it like that, there's no icing. Excuse me. She didn't touch it? Oh, okay, that's why. Thank you. All right, younger, better eyes than mine pointed out that the goalie didn't touch it. It actually went behind the net. Oh, you're watching the brother. He's killing it, man. Oh, no! Oh, what a release. Clean face-off win. Snipe. Bryce tried to get his blocker up at it. Didn't get it there in time. Period's going to end 1-1. I'd say both goals were sudden, explosive, good, fair goals. 1-1 kind of feels right after a period like that. But geez, when there's 10 seconds left, you want to get out of there with the lead. Oh, that one hurts a little. Goals the first minute of the game and last minute of the period kind of sting more. So we're going to go with a break side 1-1. You know what? I seem to remember I can go down to the other end here, so I'm going to do that. I apologize to those of you that want to see the... Hey, Caleb! Oh, no! That's why you're not playing? When did that happen? Oh, my God! Wow, man. Get better soon. Here's our heroes. If I'm maintaining your anonymity. Wow, poor kid. I don't know if you heard that. The aforementioned Caleb Van Werveld. I didn't comment on why he wasn't playing because he's an amazing player and he's on this team. And I thought, oh boy, that probably means an injury. And it did, in fact. He cut his finger on a skate, or a skate cut his finger is probably the way to put it. Poor kid. If you remember Papa, he was one of our best players 2 seasons ago, and he got a knee injury, and then this year also. Geez, that's right. This year in the tryouts, he had a wrist injury or shoulder injury, and now he's got a cut finger. So poor kid. All right, another thought I just realized I didn't finish. This program's so strong that this is a 2011 team playing our 2010 team. However, they have some 2010s. Their 2010 team is playing in the 2009 division, so they're playing a year up. They're a single year cohort, however, plus their APs that are older. And what I was told is that 2010s that they have on this team, I was told by parents on this team, are their strongest players. Or some of their strongest players on the 2010 team. So they definitely put together a strong roster. You have Nathan McDonald, for crying out loud. TFJ, this kid, whoever he is, look at the speed on him. I've never heard a lot, so I wonder if he's one of the kids I heard about. Somebody looked at their roster and went, yeah, no, oh, yeah, ooh, okay, yeah, oh, wow. So, I have on the authority of their players that it's the 2011 team plus some of their stronger 2010s, or a 2010 team with some stronger 2011s. None of whom, or one of whom is not, I repeat, not Zach Lewis, because he's a 2010. Oh! Accidental not called. I didn't think it should have, but sometimes you get a cheap call like that and I would have taken it. Reminder, it's 1-1. Can't see the score clock here for this period, but we will be able to for the third. Torren doing Torren things! Backhand, I don't think that made it to the net. Woo! Big hit down there. Honestly, with the fuzz out of the netting, I can't even see numbers, so it's just all Serpents out there now. That's the way it should be anyway. You're playing for the S on the front of the jersey, not the number on the back, unless the number is 67, and then that's honor your papa. Look at that flow. I'm afraid to say he's talking about getting a haircut, unfortunately, so that might be coming sometime soon. Yeah, there's kids over there that I thought he'd be tied to for seasons. Grayson Finley Johnson. Caleb. Nice shot, but nice, clean, unobstructed, untipped, so easily saved. You can see how many people, I think you can see how many people in the warm room. Yeah, Caleb Van Werveld, Nixon Hall, that are just on this team. There's a couple kids that aren't, but there's a lot of movement out here. And then I would add to that list Nathan McDonald, but he's on the other team. I want my Nathan back. I want my Nathan back. I don't care what they're asking. Meet their demands. Fatherfield's watching. Nice shot. That was a nice shot. This kid's dangerous. Tang. You can see it clearly there that time. That kid is dangerous, man. He went nice and high there, and it was like you know what that's called, Papa. It's not, I guess, the flip side of a sinker, you know? It just kind of went up. Rising fastball, is that what they call it? Looks like a rising fastball. Had a lot of movement on it. I think Bryce did a good job to catch it. Keep the runners on base. Nobody advances. Didn't get by them. There's my baseball reference for the game. Those of you playing the Rambling Broadcaster bingo card game. Nice hockey both ways there. That was Luke Borson. Won that battle, but I thought it was good on both parts. Oh, nicely done, guys. I know it looks sloppy, but individually here, what each player is doing is the right thing from what I can see. And it's just two good teams going at it. So I call that a lot of jabs, not many clean blows. Even there, that was a really good breakout that was anticipated and interfered with by the attacking forward there. Lila decides to play it. Oh, A1 scoring chance right in the slot. Nice hard shot down low. Right leg pad save and covered up for the whistle. Certainly wouldn't mind me showing him. He's all over the internet as it is anyway. So that's man with the mustache there. He's a guy that founded the school does the training. Hang on. Again, a nice hard shot. This Lot kid, he's good. His name's Adam Garrick. And he, along with Leah Sabin and Jesse Sabin, run the Transform program. So the school itself now is called Transform, and that's a hockey academy where the kids go to school and train for hockey. And then out of the school is also a JPHL franchise called the Victoria Hockey Academy. Ooh, good chance! Again, shot right on the goalie, well played by her. There's a couple shifts in a row here where I feel that we're getting a good steady pressure. Oh, nice little touch pass across. Nicely done. Oh, that was a nice play too, but well defended. Well, the team did enough to muck it up, but not completely. Nice shot, pass across the slot. Lot's asking for a penalty. He's all over this game, that 44 kid. Enough of a harassment that the pass was soft, allowed Bryce to get over in position, and then the tap up was right into his body. We're still tied 1-1 in this awesome battle here. Pants in black Zach. Other pants in black Torin. This Wilson kid's jumped out to me a few times too, but Torin gets enough of them to separate him from the puck and clears it up. Wow, nice hard low shot. Riley did a good job to save it. Not going to control the rebound on that! And the play continues, and that's why a shot like that is so dangerous. Eventually, you get enough of those, it leads to a goal. It did there. Came out loose to somebody down low on the left boards. I guess right boards. Thrown into the slot, released suddenly. You could see it coming the way. It was tic-tac-toe. I wish I could give credit to the players, but other than once Torin let it go, I couldn't see what it was. I just can't see through this netting. Torin there again, making sure they don't grab it right back. My God, that was good. Started down here with him separating the player from the puck. Got it down, made a dangerous pass that Lila did a good job to make the save on, but because Torin's got so much on his shot, she couldn't stop the rebound from getting out. Happened to come to us, and then it was bang, bang, goal. Maybe I'll email you, Papa, because I can't wait to tell you the news, and as busy as this weekend is. Deb and I are going to be separated the whole weekend, driving one kid or the other. Nice pass there. Well defended on the back check by Easton Olsdorf. That's why you be defensively responsible. Take that chance away. That was dangerous, and it led to nothing. Good job, Easton. Get it that high from in that tight. Once he got in that tight, I saw Lila was in perfect position. Really well played by her. I thought, okay, good try, but that's not going to be a goal. And somehow he was able to lift it straight up, pass her first one through the line. So maybe the goal was his. Sorry, kids, if you guys are watching this, not kids, young men, if you're watching this, I apologize. I just can't see your numbers. But whoever that was an absolute beauty of a goal. I think it was Jacob Ashley. Usually the goal scorer goes first to the line, but wow, I honestly don't know how you're going that fast in that tight, goalie in perfect position, and you managed to get it up just underneath the bar and tuck it in. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh, big hit, well taken down there. I think that was Parker Cloak that just absorbed that and kept going. I've seen him do that a couple times. Kid's got amazing balance. Yes, it was. Didn't even affect him. Way to beat Parker. Like a big hit on a wide receiver that retains possession of the ball anyway. Probably demoralizing for the other team. Here's back check. Nicely done. You got Braden Dufresne in perfect position, and then I lost track of the play as I was moving the camera. I think that was, yeah, I think that was Sammy that had that really good back check. I like that. No, Braden, you had to. He's upset with himself because he missed the pass, but he had to do that because if he didn't release that, that was really the best play there. He had people coming in, potentially dangerous play going the other way. He got the puck into safety, even if it's a face-off at our end, and look where it ended up anyways. What a nice save by Lilo there. Blocker save, hit right to the corner. That one somehow went in. Was it tipped? Did it go off her stick? I'm not sure. Either way, it's 4-1 for the Serpents. That initial save was an absolute work of art. Quick Walker turn to deflect it right to the corner. It was centered out front. I don't know if it was tapped in or if she actually went out to play it and it bounced off her stick and in. Either way, good goaltending, good goal. 4-1 Serpents. Oh, nice play, number 3. Oh, that was tipped and went wide of the net. I'll tell you, this is not a 4-1 team that we're up on here. We're obviously very strong, but this is far from over. I'm telling you right now, they got good goaltending. It's displayed there. Off the shaft of her stick, which I notice Bryce do all the time and I've commented on. I think this generation of goalies actually does that on purpose because it happens way too often and way too controlled away. I think they just, like I said, I think it's like a batter 3-2 and they just foul it off. Too close to leave and they just kind of get enough of it to get it out. You know what? I can see just enough of the board that I'm confident that there's exactly 7 minutes to go in the second period. I apologize if the camera work's been inferior this game. I think I'll get stronger as this tournament goes. It's a hard place to film in. Parents over there calling for a penalty, none coming. Looked at the 2 refs, both arms down, all 4 arms down for that matter. None of legs up either. Well defended over there between K-Mac and Lockley. That's it, well tracked, Bryce. I lost track of it. I actually found it. Sorry to get so excited, but I found it off of watching him and following his eyes. Nicely played. K-Mac again. Those little things are the difference between winning and losing. Way to be, Kaden! Woo! Who knows if that turns into a great scoring chance or not. Oh, it's back and forth between these two. Nicely done. Whoa! There is some good hockey going on here from the Serpents. I feel like this second period especially is reflecting on the scoreboard. Look at that line change even. Not even a crease. All 5 players fresh, waved off. Torrance a smart player, he's going to be on top of that. Gets it out to Lucas Pash Glover. That's not him with the puck. It's him in front. Ooh, he's slapping away at it. I can see Lila covering the bottom of the net. Bodies everywhere. I can't see what happened, but I see her covering up. The whistle blew. No goal. Face off down there. Good pressure. Woo. Was that a goal? Yes. Was it? You sure? No, it wasn't. Was that a save? Yes. 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 Caleb, man. God, he's been killing it lately. Do you remember Papa? He's number 40. He was number 4 one year and 44 the next year, and he's super fast. And there's a distinctive cowboy stride. Hang on. Partial breakaway. So well defended. Doesn't even get a shot off. That's Pash Glover, the forward back checking. Way to be, Lucas. As a consequence, him and Torn were a bit mixed up there on the the breakout attempt because they were still recovering from the forward getting in a position to make that awesome play on the back check. Just like K-Mac, those are the plays, those are the intangibles. That's how you win. Love it, love it, love it. Oh! Puck didn't quite make it to the forward. Good pressure down there by Landon, rubbing out his man. Ah, nice little sinker. Don't do that to Torrin, that's not smart. This 44 is getting frustrated. I wouldn't. I would not. I'd pick somebody else. I wouldn't pick Torrin to mess with, supposing you're an NHLer. I think he's 170 pounds. I think that came up in conversation the other day. As a kid in grade 8, I remind you. I think he's 5'10", 170 pounds, and it's all power. Oh, I think they got lucky bounce there. Fortuitous bounce, I'll say. Oh, Bryce, way to hug it, Luke! So I didn't see that. I was watching the goalie play. Well played, Brycer. Again, I get the most excited when the play on the ice fools me and doesn't fool him. I thought that was coming across. I thought Bryce would release the post a little bit, and the player was anticipating that, would have tucked it right in. Bryce was still there for a save. All right, let's see. If I hold this out, you might be able to see the board, even if I can't. Actually, I think I can. It's 4-1 for us with 3:38 to go in the period. We're on a 2-minute penalty kill. Noah Arnold off or something happened in front. I don't know what. And they're saying it's a late change. Get these players on, like I said. And gives us a chance to catch our breath. Okay, 2-minute PK. 3.5 to go in the second. 4-1. Boy, it'd be nice to maintain a 4-1 lead rather than a 4-2 lead. I feel like this is a pretty important couple of minutes here. Get the puck off Nix's stick. He's too good at distributing. Boy, they got some players. This power play is just like an all-star team of 2011. Look at this puck movement. Well done by them. Oh, Ryder fooled me. He fooled me. I thought he was going to pass it in front. Positional save by Bryce. Good job, Bryce. Good job, Ryder Ackland. You fooled me. I think I'm watching these kids in real time advance past my level of hockey understanding. If I could stand here in this perch and not really be able to follow what's going on as often as I do, to their credit, these kids develop so much so early. Ooh. Turn K-Mac around. Good stuff. Zach giving it a hustle. Good stuff, Zach. You could have easily just hung back on that. Yeah, if I lean out, I could see they're a minute into this PK and he still found the energy to do that. Okay, he jumped off. One fresh body. Nice block by Walkley. Clear down on net. She wants to move it, but she can't because Jet Boardman down there putting the pressure on, forcing a face-off deep in that end. Jet, that's worth like a 20-second penalty kill on this, or 10. Whatever it is, great job. So 36 seconds ago, it looks like, 2:14 in the period. I want my Nathan back. It just doesn't seem right that kid's not on Bryce's team. Especially when Bryce is playing. You protected him all season. It's like watching your security guard with a different goalie. You know, if you're a goalie with a security guard, which you are if you have Nathan McDonald. Ah, Grayson, too good. Too good. Too good. Great play. Better defense. I think we're down to the last 10 seconds of the power play. Let you know when Noah jumps out of the box. There he is, so we're back to 5-on-5. Player here with the head of steam. But Nathan, Don't you dare do. Don't you dare do this to Bryce. It should go against every instinct you have. Luke Borson in there digging if there's any rebound, and there's not. I'm kidding around. I hope Bryce is loving every minute of this, playing against his best friends and the best hockey players I know in the region. It's actually kind of an honor. Not kind of, it is. I just think people would laugh at me saying that, but that's how I feel. Oh, nice, Bryce. Those are the plays, 1, 2, 3, sort of wonky little things happen that you're gonna catch people. Oh! Bar down, Ryder Ackland, perfect shot. We had the chance to get it out 2 or 3 times and didn't. And then when we didn't on the second attempt 1 or 2 times, I'm like, this has risen to a high probability, dangerous play. And if you're gonna have a bar down shot, those are where you can see goals coming from. And I wish I didn't see them coming because I hate the sense of dread that accompanies them, but I can see them coming sometimes. Do I wish Bryce had saved it? Of course, but when you hear that ting down, I don't know. What are you gonna do? You guys gotta give credit. Man on! Bryce saw that developing. This is another wonky one. Glad a shot's not coming out of that. So that was an even strength goal, but I felt like it was part of the sustained pressure that was built up and maintained off of the penalty. We never really got back into the even back and forth flow that we got going here, so. Oh, this is some bad camera work, I apologize. Really great hit down there by K-Mac, continuing his strong game. He's all over the defensive portion down here. Real difference maker so far. Oh, led to a chance down there, shot down low. I saw Lila get her glove over, but it went wide. I think she would have been there had it been on net. Coming back this way now. Game's opened up, I think, because people are getting a little more tired. I think that penalty sort of got a different flow going here. You know what? Real strong period. 4-2 for the Serpents. We'll take that into period 3. Down at the other end of the ice. That's CVRD's most handsome man. Took the title from me. Oh, something occurred to me. I see a thumbnail opportunity. Stop for the picture. Oh, sorry. Okay, don't do that. Nice. Boy, oh boy, there's a nice crowd here. Oh. That's Easton Eldorf's grandmother. Woo! Good period. I said it on here already. That old third goal started with Torrance separated the guy from the puck. Then he ended up with the puck and he brought it down. I couldn't see who it was. He had the nice low shot. I'm like, that's going to be a save, but the goalie's not going to be able to control that rebound. Rebound came out around the net. Bang, bang. All that started down there. Who scored that one? Not sure. Ashley? Ashley, I think. Yeah, he's good, eh? That number 9 kid? I noticed him in that exhibition game. He does everything. Ashley. Did the goalie take it for own net? Oh, okay. Sladen. Nice active stick. Gets his body in there. Good stuff, Rito. Good support here from which I'm not sure who that is. Is that Nathan McDonald? He's off with another woman. We had the scoreboard back. Oh, he saw it. And it just, when it came off his stick, it looked to me like it was going in, but it just continued to drift left and missed the mesh that he saw. I got the same angle as him, and I thought that was a really good shot. And just drifted wide left. That's 43, so that's no Arnold, isn't it? Hang on, I'll double check in a moment. Nice play again by Braden. Told you he's bad. Create a need to free. His middle initial doesn't start with A. It's part of the running joke. Oh. Yeah, that was Noah. 43 is Noah. Yeah, so that Pashi kid's from Up Island. It's Comox Strathcona. Look at Torin go. Oh my god, he still got the puck on his stick. Fights the guy, oh my gosh, just 6 inches out of a perfect shooting, quick release position. Within his reach, but nice forecheck. That's Easton. Is it? Oh, all these kids are exciting me. I love this team already. Yeah, Easton Ellsworth. After that first game, I'm like, there's no passengers, everyone's contributing, they're all really good, play as a team, do the little things. And there's no exception to that, and I'm seeing it again today, and that's why I'm so excited. You know, Papa, those are the teams that, win or lose, I can live with it, right? Everybody trying, everyone doing their best, everyone playing well. Landon run a little accidental interference. Allows Valentine to pick up the puck. Nice play, both guys. Oh, nice forecheck there by GFJ. Who else? Oh my gosh. Oh, hang in there, Tang. I feel for you, buddy. You got walkered into the boards 2.5 times there. Oh boy, here we go. Dangerous shot. I don't know what happened there. I think it might have been tipped by a player and off the goalie and up and out. But at any rate, not a goal. All right, 4-2. Still anybody's game. 11.5 minutes to go. As is often the case in hockey, I feel like the next goal is going to be a huge one. I really like the way both these teams are playing. I give credit to both teams for playing well so far. This is a good team over there. Good team over here. Good hockey game. Six good goals. And I couldn't see them all, but that was my impression. Here's a souvenir puck I caught. I can't throw it back because of the ready. Yeah, I caught it. Oh, what a nice play that was. From in front of the net in the slot, but there wasn't really much there because the defense got it over to an open player who absolutely ripped it one-timer. Lila with a really nice, crisp, solid save. You're not going to beat her on positioning. See there, the goaltending on display. It's occurring to me right now as the player comes back. Never mind, hang on. Always looking in here to just beat up the screen. I was backing up trying to fit everything into the play and missed it. So I don't know what happened there. I think, I don't know. I don't know. I was backing up to try to catch it all. Hopefully I got it on the screen. I couldn't even tell actually. But 4-3 with 10:38 to go. We knew this game wasn't over yet. Too many good players over there. Speaking of whom, good communication from the point. Goal, good try. Jacob, good try, buddy. Good pressure. Just scooped by them, almost came to us. Easton Allsdorf gains the red line, gets it in. I love that play. Let's keep it in deep now at this point. Forecheck, see if we can grab another one. Look at him back too, back checking. Good job, Easton. Brandon, no one to pass it to, gets it back over to Easton, who's actually going up on a line change. You know, it's a good pass, but it just happens to hit the guy that you're aiming it for. Nice. Flicky, flicky, flick. Nice, hard, crisp passes. Everyone doing the best play available to them when it's available to them. It's not necessarily working, but fancy. Through his feet to gain the good ice awareness, knew exactly where he was, exactly where the blue line was. Warren's killing it out here today. As usual, but what it is? No, he's playing D. I don't know, I can't even tell you. He's playing all 200 feet, so it's hard to tell. Oh no, he is playing D, okay. I'm doing my best to catch everything here. Oh, nice. Nathan couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. I watched that kid for a season. He doesn't miss the puck ever. But he caught Bryce in his peripheral. He's like, I can't do this to Bryce. It goes against his primary directive. It's like AI. You cannot kill the humans. It's bad enough people are laughing at me on this video and get laughed at in real time. I'd be laughing at me if I heard the stuff I was saying. Like AI, primary directive is not to kill the humans? Must not hurt Bryce. He's teammate. If he gets that off though, is Bryce going to be able to stop it? Must not stop Nathan. He's my defensive partner. 4-3, 8:46 to go. Live updates popping up on my phone. Thank you for doing that. People that aren't here, I know Deborah would appreciate that. Usually handled by Bryce. 26 white slash. Yeah, okay. Let's go, Brycer! Let's go, Serpents! Going on a PK for 2 minutes here. I did not see the slash, but I heard the call. 26 white, 2 minutes or 86 white. I'm not sure. Clearly did I. Come on, boys. That's right. Come on, boys. Argue with the chat. Power play was dangerous earlier. In fact, Bryce had mentioned to me that I don't know how he knows. Oh, from talking to them and Snapchat and stuff. He said their power play is really strong. I knew that coming in. I see Nate Borson out there, 71. Looking like Steve Larmer, perfect position, shoot. Nice play there by Bryce, takes everything away, nothing for Lot to look at. He's gonna shoot, goes high. That's a kid that has confidence in his shot. You see a good battle in front. Nate, I keep calling Luke Nate, I apologize. Luke neutralizing 2 defenders. Gave the forward the opportunity to walk in and shoot. This is where they're acting. He's got a lot of stick handling. I've seen that before. Holy smokes, Luke, that's supposed to be your buddy. In all honesty, I think that was really good hockey by Luke. I hate it because I'm a goalie dad, like I said, but now did that ref come in and call a penalty? No. Luke, stop it. But that's really good hockey. Keep it up when you're playing anybody else. 0% chance, not 0% chance he sees this, but he's a big, strong body, and
Look at him now in front. Really good hockey by Luke. Ryder Atkins, so skilled with the puck on his stick. Nicely defended by Pashley. We got 1 minute to go in the power play. This seems to be interminable to me. 7.5 to go in the period. These 1-goal games are hard on my heart. Papa. Can you send me a defibrillator? Nicely done. I call those goalie forces. What's going on? Ever since Luke's fallen on Bryce there. Oh, I thought he was shaking his wrist like it hurt. Oh, that's the other McDonald. Yeah, that's Q. Oh, he must be really torn. He's wearing a Serpents jersey and his dad's coaching for the Serpents. And his brother's out there playing for the Victoria Hockey Academy. Who do you cheer for, Q? Who do you cheer for? The Serpents, that's who. Let's get this out, boys. Scramble draw, well played all around, nicely done by Noah and Parker, and they get it out. Man, is Ellsworth improved. He's bigger, stronger, faster, and I've said that 5 to 7 times in his career so far, but this spring season is really impressing me. Bryce too. Good job, guys. That'll do it. We got 4 seconds left if you can't see on the board. Bryce letting them know, and we're even. 1-goal lead, 6.5 minutes to go. I feel like they're starting to get more of these rushes. The game in general, unfortunate. Game in Carl didn't like that one. The game in general seems to have changed in character, and it's going to favor offensive goal scoring, which is what you want when you're down by a goal, not up by a goal. But I don't think it's anything we're doing. I think they're just doing what optimizes their chance of winning. So I like Houston was doing. Get it deep, forecheck, and take your chances off of that. Defense first, and whatever little opportunities come up. That was a smart play over there by Torren. You tell he left the zone rather than trying to pinch. Oh, Landon taking one for the team. Way to be, Stratford. Took a big hit and made the play. Good defensive pair work by Landon and Torren. And it led to a chance down there for us. See the angle Torren took there, just perfect. For a second I thought he was off a little bit, and then he adjusted and it was just perfect all along. It's almost like he gave it to him to take it away. Good stuff, good penalty kill by the Serpents. 5 minutes to go, 4-3. All you can ask for is a goalie or a goalie dad is a lead at the end of the game. These guys have all worked hard to earn it together. Oh, awesome communication, Papa. Did you hear that? I honestly didn't recognize the voice because it was too deep and it's my own son. But he said something behind you. Your D, but the player in front was behind him, and the D turned around and took the player. Off the post and out. Nice play there, Brodman. Very skillful pass back. Good hockey all around here. That was good. Does it lead to a goal? God, that'd be huge. Yeah, nice shot in. Taken high by Lila. Puck dropped in front of her, and she covered it up. Boy, that play by Jet was nifty, huh? Just tucked the puck behind him off the boards and out. I like how much confidence I have in this team already. I know you can't tell if you're picking up on how anxious I am, but that's just the score. And life as a goalie parent, but I really believe in these guys. They're, oh, is that going to be called offside? I mean, icing? Yep. All right, so face-off's coming deep in our end. I'm with you, Steve. I'm shaking my head too, but anyway. Calls made. Technically, it was icing. 4:18 to go. 4-3 in the third period. I couldn't make out what he was saying. He's probably explaining why he made such a chintzy call at this point in the game. Keeping him honest over there. Nice face-off win, Easton. That stuff is huge. And the puck's out. Oh, I didn't know that was coming. I guess that's game, and I guess we win. Boy, Easton, that face-off might have been the difference. Woo! Is Q cheering? Is Q cheering? Yes, he is. Way to be, Serpents! Woo! Wow, talking about a team win too, huh? Woo! 5:43, so I guess that's obviously the allotted time. It still catches me off guard every time. I'll try to remember and let you know next time, because I try to point it out when it's a possibility. Know what that discussion could be about, unless they're, I don't know, that puck that hit the post and came out, maybe. I have no idea. I know whatever it is not going to be changed. Hi, you're not on here, don't worry.
Easton wants a photo of him and Blake, so I'm giving
Oh, nice. Well, good game, Luker. I think that was a good game all around. I think both teams played well. Only one could win. Maybe a tie was a fair outcome, but it was 4-3 for us, and I think that's pretty reasonable too. It was a great game by us, as a matter of fact. So, but I think that team might be. If we play them again, they're going to have to be answered. Show our heroes down here. Good game there by Valentin, the Swiss Army knife. SAK. Could be anybody. It's going to Pashley. 100% agreement for my part. Do you see how cool that towel is? It's a Serpents towel. Awesome. Jesse Saban awarding it down there. Giving it to Nathan McDonald. Can't disagree with that. Kid's a beast. One of the best hockey players I know. Good game, Parker. Way to be, Lucas. That was awesome, guys. Awesome. Woo! 1-0 to start. Big win against a good team. Full team effort. Bryce says bye. That's my cue. We'll see you tomorrow with 2 more.